Hey third graders, welcome back to a new video, and in today's video we are learning how to tell time. So what is telling time? Telling time is a key skill that we should know. To tell time, on a labeled clock, start with the hour hand. The short hand on the clock is the hour hand. The hour hand rotates slower around the clock, indicating the current hour. Now let's do a few examples. Example 1, let's say the hour hand is pointing at 3. That means it's 3 o'clock. Now, looking at the minute hand is a long hand on the clock that points to the minutes. It moves faster than the hour hand, indicating the current minute. Example 2. If the minute hand is pointing at the number 6, it means 30 minutes past the hour. Lastly, if the clock has a second hand, it indicates the seconds. The second hand is usually slim and long. Here's an example. If the hour hand is pointing at the number 2 and the minute hand is pointing at the number 10, it means it's 2:10. Example number 3. On an unlabeled clock, it can be a bit trickier, but it follows the same principles. One way to tell time on an unlabeled clock is to start by identifying the hour hand. Look for the shorter hand. The hand indicates the hour. It's just like a labeled clock. Next, look for the longer hand that is pointing to the minutes. The hand indicates the minutes, just like a labeled clock. If the shorter hand is pointing to the number 4 and the longer hand is pointing to the number 9, it means it's 4:45. What time does this clock show? Let's say you were looking at a labeled clock, and the hour hand is pointing to the number 8, while the minute hand is pointing to the number 2. To tell the time, start by reading the hour hand, which is pointing to 8, indicating that it's 8 o'clock. Then look at the minute hand, which is pointing to 2, indicating that 2 minutes past the hour. Therefore, the time is 8:02. Here's a quick summary about what we learned. Telling time on a labeled and unlabeled clock follows the same principles. The hour hand shows us the hour, the minute hand shows us the minutes, and the second hand shows us the seconds. With practice, telling time on any clock can become much easier. Awesome work, third graders. Make sure to check out our quizzes on our website to quiz yourself and become a better clock reader.